Journal entry 53. Thoughts while staring into the fire. I have been sitting here, next to Fredrickson, for 3 days now, only leaving his side for a few minutes to get more firewood or food. I cannot see myself leaving his side. It is not out of feelings of guilt that I sit here, although the guilt has been my constant companion these days. No, it is because there is simply no other choice. I cannot think of anything better to do, any place where I would rather be, anyone I'd rather spend my time with than him. And now he is gone. That necromancer came by today, told me that somehow she sensed Fredrickson being trapped between this world and the underworld, and that she wanted to study it, like he was some sort of research subject. And then she had the nerve to sound offended when I rejected her offer. How dare she? Although I gathered myself enough to realize that there exists a possibility that she is telling the truth. I wish a priest of Grenth was here. He would have known what to do. I guess the closest thing to that I get in the chapter is Linda. I know she once was trained to be a priestess of Duena, and maybe she could have some input here. Or maybe it is too far-fetched. Linda came by yesterday, sat down and talked for a while. I can hardly remember a word she said. I know she tried to comfort me, to ease my pain. Only seeing Fredrickson in the underworld can do that, but I think I replied politely to her. I know that I at least did not scream at her, but the more she tried to comfort me, the more I heard Tactician Mist's words in my head. Run off and cry to Linda. Eventually her words echoed in my head with the strength of thunder, and I asked Linda to leave me alone. But what I really wanted was a hug. A lap to lay my head in. Someone telling me everything would be alright. Although I know from now on nothing will ever be alright again. Recruit Thundermane came by yesterday. Offered his condolences. He sounded sincere. He gave me a drawing of me and Fredrickson that he had made, so that I would have something to remember him with. I will never forget him. But the gesture and the drawing made something break inside of me, and I cried myself to sleep for the first time since he died. I can hear the rest of the chapter below me, laughing. They are probably celebrating the victory over the claw, but no one understands that for me it was not a victory. For me it was a loss. But they have earned the right to celebrate, to laugh, to let their life continue. But for me, life ended 3 days ago.